Hello. Um, this is the first of a new type of video that I want to do more of in the future. It's a sort of first look or first take type of video where I go see a movie either in the theaters or online, or like I buy the DVD or something and I do a quick little movie review, just stating my feelings and thoughts and what I think of the film. I am here in the Comfort Inn and Suites in Kelso, Washington. The Three Rivers Mall is right in front of the motel or hotel, whichever it is, and there is the Regal Cinemas right there, right across the parking lot. It's the Regal Cinemas 12 with RPX, and I just saw Iron Lung, the movie directed and starred in by Markiplier, also known as Mark Fishbach. I'm a big fan of his. I'm a big fan of Markiplier and like PewDiePie and Mr. Beast and all those people on YouTube. As you know, I'm also a YouTube content creator. Beware, spoiler alert. I'll put that in the description. If you haven't seen the movie, don't watch this video then. But I just saw it. It's over 2 hours, 10 minutes long, and it's pretty good. It's the special effects. Most of it's, the blood. There's blood everywhere. It's a pretty bloody movie, but Markiplier is one of the few actors in the movie. The entire movie set is like just a submarine. There's like no other places in the movie. It's like the only set they film on is like the small submarine. And Markiplier is one of the only main characters. You see a couple of characters in one of the scenes when he goes back up to the ship or whatever, and they are checking things out towards the beginning. But you don't see anyone else's faces pretty much. But he's like the only main actor in the movie, and it's pretty well made for a solo film directed movie. It's not a Hollywood film. It's made by Markiplier, and David Zemansky also plays a role in it. And all in all, it was pretty good. As I said, there's like the synopsis of the film is Mark Fishbach, Markiplier, his character named Simon, is in a submarine. He's a prisoner. He's a convict. It takes place in the future, I guess, where humanity has, I guess, disappeared in a thing called the Quiet Rapture, and he's on this moon, and this moon has an ocean of blood, and he's a member of the militant group called Eden, and he gets captured by these other people, and they take him prisoner, and to win his freedom, or so he thinks, he has to perform these tasks in this submarine, but all is not as it appears, and he gets into many hairy situations, and sees either hallucinations or whatever these people are who talk to him. It's kind of a weird movie. I don't know how to describe it. This is kind of like a first take thing. None of this is scripted in this kind of video series. I'm just talking about it to the viewer. And so that's basically a synopsis. The whole movie, as I said, takes place in the sub, and the sub's like falling apart and getting cracks in it, and towards the end the sub fills with blood, and I won't give away the ending, but I'll put a spoiler alert here. But I've wanted to see this movie ever since I knew that Markiplier was going to film it. As I said, I'm a big fan of Markiplier, and also PewDiePie as well, and most of their gaming videos usually, which I want to do the same thing. I also want to be a director, and maybe even an actor. I want to make my own independent films, not like for Hollywood, but I want to have my own private film studio. That's why I think I'm going to call it Joshua Joe Studios. That name is not a new name. When I used to make home little movies when I was younger, when I got my first video camera, which I'm thinking of showing those videos. I'm going to remaster them, and I have them on my hard drive, most of them. Some of them are like, I can't find them anymore. They've been erased, but I have a few of them, and I'm going to have like a commentary. I'm going to separate them into sections and have me on like a green screen talking about each film. I have a few of them. I've been filmmaking for several years as an amateur. Recently I decided to start YouTube this past year in 2025. I finally wanted to do it, and I've had quite a bit of support for it. People think I'm really good, so I'm going to keep doing it. When I get to Tacoma, starting tomorrow, which I'll be taking the train up at 9:30, I will build my new studio. I might even give you all a tour of that studio and see how you like it. So this is just a little quick first look video. It's not a full review of the film. Do I want to make film reviews in the future? Like me in front of a green screen just talking about the films, both new films and also old films. This is kind of like a first take kind of thing, but I'm also going to have like film reviews, just like my game reviews. I'm going to have film reviews, and I'm going to talk about, I'm going to have like a kind of like a scripted thing, and I'm going to review films, both famous films, obscure films, and amateur and independent films, and films that don't get a lot of credit or exposure. So I have a lot of great plans for the near future, and I hope that people continue to watch my channel. A few close people that I know I've shared the channel with them, and one of these people is going to tell others about my channel. Also, another guy, Scott Hackerman, is another person that I know that I've met. He's gonna shout out my channel on his upcoming live stream. So be sure to watch that. And his name is Unrested on YouTube, so go check him out. I've reviewed his games, and he is grateful to me for it, so I'm going to give a shout out to his channel right now. I'm also going to start streaming myself and doing live streams in the next month or two, so stay tuned for that. Well, this wasn't going to be a very, very big video. I've made a couple videos today, touring Longview and Lake Sacagawea, as you've seen in the two videos. I think I've already uploaded them when you see this video, because I'm going to upload these videos before I do anything else. When I first get my channel back up, after create the new channel name and the art design and everything. I'm going to be doing that during the next 2 weeks, so I'll be back by March 1st, and you'll see these videos. So that's about all. I'm going to get to bed pretty soon. It's 9:30. The movie was over at about 9 p.m. So I'll see you in Tacoma. There's more to come, and thanks for watching.